A big hello to all you beautiful peoples out there, Brittany here. I thought it was about time for another game highlight. I've been racking my noggin just trying to decide what special gaming experience I would like to share with you. There are just so many. And I also wanted to cover a game that's a bit different from what I've been playing around on lately. Then it struck me like a round stone striking a bird down cold. Sunset Overdrive. It was developed by Insomniac Games, came out in October of 2014, and for a long time now, I've been waiting for the announcement of Sunset Overdrive 2. Not exactly sure when that will happen, but until it does, we can celebrate some of the many stellar missions you grind your way through in this open world third person shooter. Like smithing a totally badass nuclear sword via atomic power and absorbing the souls of Fisco security robots. That's what we are going to be talking about in today's game highlight.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Our saga begins when Sam needs you to break into Fisco HQ. He's got some leads on some sneaky ninja cheerleaders who found their way in. Enter the Las Katrinas, three boss ladies who put up no fuss and give no hesitation to knocking your brains out. They are led by Esperanza. Tougher than tough, this one is. But we let her get away with it because she does a totally amazing job protecting all the sick kids at the hospital. She doesn't really like you starting off, but we are confident, maybe a little too confident, that by getting her a super cool samurai sword that she'll come around just like everybody else. We begin our search with the help of 4 Kim, who directs us to the downtown apartment of a Fisco executive. Off we go, taking out OD and Fisco agents along the way. Once there, we have to clear the apartment building from even more Fisco agents, all the while making our way to the top. With the sword nearly in our grasps, you may think that's it, that there's no more. Well, you'd be wrong. Apparently, when everything went down, that big shot executive went upstate, taking only one possession with him: the sword.
In business, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Our campaign was total. Regulators torn through like paper, and now the city pays the price. I must pay for my crimes with business seppuku, so I am retiring upstate, taking nothing with me but my priceless antique Japanese or possibly Chinese sword.
Oh, what the hell?
He doesn't even deserve it. This leaves us with only one other option: forging it ourselves. With the help of Windia, Fogathia, we make quick work of finding the proper metals to blacksmith our way into the heart of Esperanza. So we make off with the Fisco exec's Titanium Marketing Achievement Awards. Then it's off to the nuclear power plant to bring on the heat. Of course, when you arrive, there's more OD to kill, like always. The biggest guy you have to worry about here is a spawner. Once the OD are down, you can place the Titanium Awards on the steam vent, followed by breaking the temperature controls because we really have no idea what we're doing. And yes, there's more OD to kill. This time, there's a Herker, one Herker, but still just as annoying. Clear out all the OD and grind your way to the top of the nuclear reactor. 2 wingers await you up there. They're quick to take down. Then it's hammer time, my absolute favorite part of this mission. It takes several over-exaggerated blows before the reactor bursts into flames. This leaves you with a master sword ready to be doused in the cool waters of the water treatment plant. Back across the city you go with only one thing standing in your way: scabs. Take them out and plunge your nucleus sword into the water. Everything at this point is pretty much perfect, but there's always a way to make a perfect sword even more awesome. Which brings us to the last step. Absorbing the souls of 99 Fisco security robots.
I will absorb the souls of 99 Fisco robots! 99 will die!
So one last time, we skate back across the city and land just outside the Las Catrinas base. It is here that you make your stand. It doesn't take long for the bots to appear, then it's on. You break out into a complete melee debacle and proceed to kick all the asses of all the 99 Fisco bots with ease. The sword is so powerful, it could literally be the only weapon you use for the rest of the game. This scene is crazy and chaotic and all over the place, but totally fun and totally badass. Finally, all there's left to do is present all your hard work to Esperanza. Unfortunately, she's not very impressed. And even more unfortunately, when you try to get her to see just how godly of a weapon this is, you almost kill one of the kids and she knocks you out. Again. You find yourself outside of the Catrina's base with a sword that has had all its nuclear power awesomeness stripped away. On the plus side, you get to keep it, and it still looks pretty cool. And that, my friends, is one of my favorite moments in Sunset Overdrive. Aside from running back and forth all over the city, the mission awesome smithing is all around fun. It's silly and crazy, and you get a sword out of it. I mean, who doesn't like that? Like I said before, Sunset Overdrive has tons of missions in it that are like awesome. This is an amazing game. It's really fun to play. It's very original, and if you haven't checked it out before, you need to check it out. But awesome smithing, making that sword is definitely in my top 3 missions, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. If you just so happen to give this video a like, I give you 1,000 thanks in return. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I'm Brittany. You are on the Game with Brittany channel, and I'll be seeing you very soon.